Hi there. How do you start a Facebook video? Hi. This is pretty much out of my usual realm here on Facebook or any kind of social media, which I don't do much on. But I thought I would do something new because, as some of you know, I am making a short film, but others don't know anything about this. And I've been sort of slowly spreading the word, but not enough. So this past week, I reread Jen Sincero's You Are a Badass books. I highly recommend them if you haven't read them yet. And in that spirit of trying to be a badass, I thought I would make a short video all this week, once a day, to tell you a little bit more about my film. And hopefully you can spread the word. And if you want to support the film, that would be amazing and great. That would be amazing. That's not how I want to speak. But so my short film briefly is called Signs of Aging. It's a short film, a dark comedy that takes on some of the shame-based marketing of the beauty industry. So I'm going to do a different video each day this week telling you a little bit why I'm making this film. So today I wanted to talk to you about the term anti-aging. Anti-aging. Can somebody explain to me what that term means? We're going to break it down in another video, actually, like with the dictionary. But that's how it all started, the idea for this film. I was honestly getting tired of reading ads and articles and advice about anti-aging ingredients and products that I needed to use now that I was over 40. And it started to sort of really wear on me because I started to think, is there something wrong with me? Certainly all these ads and advice columns are saying there is, if you have some natural signs of moving through the years of your life. Doesn't make you a bad person because you were born on a date that was a different date than people who were born at a later date, right? There's nothing you need to change about yourself. There's nothing you need to improve or correct. So I started to think about kind of that term anti-aging and all that, all those words around that term from the beauty industry, how they were kind of insulting, not just to people who have regular signs of aging, expression lines and some spots, but it was also sort of insulting to, I don't know, the people who we don't have with us anymore. So, aging is living. It's just living. And that's why I'm making this film. And, I wrote this film, and then I decided to make it and direct it myself. I have an amazing cast, but they are so talented and smart and so in tune with me. You can see more and read more about my cast on the links to my film, which I will share here, I'm hoping, and below in the little section here about this film. But you could also go to taragodomsky.com/my-films. But, I started collecting little bits from news from magazines when I was putting this film together. Some of the advertisements I cut out: the ultimate gold standard in anti-aging. You want to look younger longer? Take the steps now. Start today to make tomorrow more beautiful. Anti-aging advice here. Younger looking skin in just 1 week. Simply ageless. It's, again, as if something is wrong. You need to correct something because you were born on a date that happened to be more years ago that the beauty industry finds acceptable. However, there's been some positive developments, I will say, and this is something really interesting. I actually found the exact same magazine, which is actually a home and garden magazine. It's not even like a beauty or fashion magazine. One from last year at this time, summer, and one from this year, this time. And there's an ad, the one from last year, you can see it says anti-aging. Anti-aging. I guess you'll probably see that backwards, but trust me. And this year, they changed it to anti-wrinkle. Okay, it's sort of a step in the right direction, right? Sort of a step. But even if the ads are getting on board, and certainly there's some magazines like Allure, which refuses to put the term anti-aging in their magazine, which I totally respect, there's still a lot of work to be done. Tomorrow I'm going to take you to what we call drugstore in the US, like a place where you buy skin creams, and just show you down the row some of the things that we are assaulted with. Mostly as women. It's certainly slightly in the men's section as well, but let's face it, it's dominant in the women's section of skin creams, which I'm not totally sure why there's different skin creams, but that's why I'm making this film, because I want to say something about this assault of anti-aging, shame-based marketing. And it's, as I said, a dark comedy. It's I'm really proud of it, and I am raising money for it. Excitingly, I am fiscally sponsored by an amazing arts organization called Fractured Atlas. So you can donate through their site, and if you do, donations are tax deductible to the extent permitted by law, and that makes me happy that I was, I guess, approved as a project through Fractured Atlas, because I think I'm not, I guess, hopefully the only one that finds this to be an important thing to do. I would really love your help, and of course, I will make sure I thank you in all of our credits of the film. Some of you have already given generously, and I so appreciate it, and have thanked you digitally, but we'll be thanking you properly soon. And you know who you are, so thank you. And for those of you who haven't heard about this before, please do share the word. Please ask any questions you want below, or send me a direct message. I think everyone here who's seeing this knows me. Yeah, share the word, send me a message. Oh, I know, and tell me about how you feel about it. Like when you read all this anti-aging stuff, how do you feel about it? Tell me, and I'll be really excited to learn that and incorporate that into my spirit and badassness to make this film. So thank you. Again, the link to find out more about the film is there, or in the comment area below. And I'm going to come back tomorrow with a new film, a little video. And thanks for watching. And I hope to hear from you. Thanks, bye.